Who's that guy? This is the question Canelo asked when Crawford started naming fighters he defeated in which Crawford himself considers as elite contenders. So Canelo Alvarez decided to put Terence Crawford on the spot, gave him a quick reality check, and questioned his resume coming into their fight, which basically left Terence Crawford flustered and speechless with no strong comeback. During their sit-down, Canelo Alvarez pointed out Crawford's lack of experience in fighting legitimate and elite contenders. Now, despite Crawford's accomplishments and him being undefeated, this wasn't really enough to impress Canelo. Canelo dared Crawford to name one elite fighter that he fought, in which the Omaha native can be truly proud of. Crawford then responded by asking, is Victor Postal not considered elite? In which Canelo would then quickly and bluntly ask Crawford the following, and I quote, who's that guy? So yeah, Canelo basically just pulled a Conor McGregor on Terence Crawford. Now, prior to this exchange, the Mexican fighter clarified that he does think that Crawford is a good fighter, especially in his own way, and that he's not necessarily disrespecting him. After all, Crawford is still considered a pound-for-pound fighter. However, Canelo explained that there are levels to this, and that one may be a champion, but that doesn't equal to being an elite fighter. He also bluntly told Terence Crawford the following, and I quote, I hope your uncle Turkey Olashek paid you enough money because it'll be your last. Now, personally, I think it's worth pointing out that even though Crawford's resume isn't as prestige in comparison to Canelo's, dismissing Crawford's achievements and just solely relying on his record is not a smart way to argue his chances against Canelo Alvarez. The same way one can't use the same achievements to determine one's greatness, as there are multiple things that must be considered. I mean, William Skull was after all undefeated and was a champion before he lost to Canelo, and yet people never even once considered him as quote-unquote elite. The same way Pacquiao may not be undefeated but still is considered amongst being one of the best. Anyway, fans who were watching the sit-down were also confused as to why everybody was wearing winter coats despite the fact that it's been extremely hot lately. Well folks, it's simply because this interview was conducted back when Canelo vs Skull had their press event. So yeah, TLDR, this fight was already a done deal even before Cinco de Mayo. Once again, Canelo vs Crawford will be streaming live via Netflix on September 13th. If you have a Netflix account, which most households do anyway, this fight will be free at no additional cost. Anyway, what are your thoughts about that exchange? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.